I love ninjas. I really do. I love ninjas. And what's better than ninjas? Ninja girls. And it is the year of the ninja. This year, 2025, as Koei Tecmo themselves have proclaimed, it is the year of the ninja. And because it is the year of the ninja, I've decided that I'm making a top 10 list of best ninja girls in gaming. That's right. Ninja waifus of gaming. Starting with Kurenai from Red Ninja. Now, this game is not super well known. It's not super well known. It was kind of underappreciated when it came out, to be completely honest with you. Red Ninja End of Honor was a game made by the creator of Senran Kagura. He would go on to do Senran Kagura, as you could probably tell. And yeah, this game was actually kind of cool. He had a sexy main character, this ninja girl named Kurenai, who is super freaking cool, super dope. She's got this cool thread weapon here attached to this kunai, and she could pull off all kinds of cool, crazy tricks with that. Hang people and wrap them up and slit their throats and all this other cool shit. It was a stealth ninja game, kind of like Tenchu, a little rough around the edges maybe, but I thought it was actually a pretty cool game. A little underappreciated, but I wanted to give this game a shout out at number 10 because, yeah, Kurenai is a really cool character. She's out for revenge. Her father was killed. She's got to hunt down these dudes, and you know how it goes with those kinds of stories. Pretty typical revenge stuff. But I thought her way of fighting was really cool. The way she moved around the game was really cool. And, I mean, look at her. She just screams ninja. You know? Sexy ninja in red. What more do you want? She was really cool. She was really dope. But that's number 10. Number 9 is Asuka from Senran Kagura. Because, you know, I felt like that was the proper order to do this. I think Asuka is a really cool ninja character. She's very warm, very fun, kind of goofy. I love her outfit. I love her design. Very unassuming. I mean, she looks very schoolgirl, obviously. Senran Kagura, for those who don't know, is a video game series about school ninja girls in training. It's a ninja school, you know, kind of like Harry Potter for ninja girls, you might say. And I love that, you know, she looks very schoolgirl, but she also looks very fucking ninja. I mean, look at the swords, look at the scarf, the cool red scarf. I love how that combines with her school uniform and, you know, the green plaid skirt and the cute vest and all that. It just looks really nice. I like her design. I like the Senran Kagura games. All the ninja girls in Senran Kagura are cool. Basically, any of them could have been on this list, if we're being real. But Asuka feels very traditional ninja who just happens to be schoolgirl ninja. And that's why I think she belonged on this list, because she does stand out in that sense. And yeah, she's super freaking cool. And just look at them bajubilees. She's got nice bajubilees. So, you know, an all-rounder, to say the least. Number 8. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, that's just more Asuka. I just wanted a nice close-up picture of Asuka. She looks nice, doesn't she? Nice face there. Very happy, go lucky ninja girl. But anyway, on to number 8. Azami from Sakura Wars. The Sakura Wars reboot released a good 5 or 6 years ago, I think. I really loved this game. I've never played another Sakura Wars game. This was my first time playing a Sakura Wars game. I thought it was awesome. The way it combined visual novel gameplay with mecha combat action was really fun. And I love the dating sim aspect of it. I would love to have romanced... I wanted to romance Azami on my first playthrough, but I ended up going with the childhood friend because that felt like the more, I don't know, reasonable way to go on my first playthrough. I swear to God, as soon as I replay the game again, though, I'm going for Azami. This cute, adorable ninja girl with the big, goofy maid outfit, the big, wide sleeves she's wearing that look so cool, and she's got the cool shoes that make her a little taller because she's so short. She's a shorty. But she's a really fun character. She's a really fun ninja girl because she takes her ninja role very seriously. She's a very serious gal, very stoic. but at the same time kind of goofy because she clearly doesn't come off very ninja-like in appearance until you see her disappear in a poof of smoke or jump around all stealthily with her kunais and all that. So she is very ninja, make no mistake, even if she doesn't quite look like one at first glance. And it's very fun how she brings up like her strict ninja code and rules from her village and her clan every time the other characters or the other girls interact with her. She's really fun. She's a really fun character. Definitely my favorite girl, best girl of Sakura Wars. I absolutely feel that way. She is wonderful, wonderful character. Very funny, but also very very cool and adorable. So I had to put her on this list. So number 7, let's go. Taki from Soul Calibur. Yes, Soul Calibur, popular fighting game franchise where everybody's got a weapon. Taki is the ninja girl of Soul Calibur. And as a big Soul Calibur fan, I couldn't leave out Taki. I mean, she's got to be in there somewhere, you know? She's a cool, very clandestine-looking ninja girl. Definitely one of the more badass-looking ninjas of this category. You know, she's not very kawaii. She's very business. She's very tough. But boy, oh boy, look at them bajubilees. She's packing them bajubilees right there. So she's definitely deadly and sexy in equal measure. And just a very fun character to use. I don't know a whole lot about her story-wise, to be completely honest, because it's been a long time since I've only recently started getting into Soul Calibur again, actually, believe it or not. And I don't remember offhand everybody's plot, but I do know that she's just a cool enough ninja character that she should be on the list. So, you know, therefore she is. Moving on to number 6. Ibuki from Street Fighter. I love Ibuki. Street Fighter 3, if I'm not mistaken. She first appeared in Street Fighter 3. I love her. She's probably one of my top 3 favorite Street Fighter characters, next to Cammy and Sakura. I think she's extremely fun to play as, partly because of how beautifully she animates. She moves so ninja-like. I love her design. I love her outfit. I love the way her hair is designed. The spider-like bangs just poking out of the bandana. Just a very cool character. Extremely ninja, but like all Street Fighter characters, she's not afraid to be silly sometimes. She has a goofy side. She has a fun side, you know, like this. You know, like, she has a lot of charm. She's a very cool character. I love playing as her. She's super fun. Yeah, I mean, definitely one of the best ninja girls out there, and one of my favorite Street Fighter characters for sure. Moving on to number 5. Kasumi from Dead or Alive. Yep, I know what you're thinking. She can't be the only DOA character on this list, and she's not. Believe me, guys, she ain't the only DOA girl on this list. There is another one coming, but Kasumi has to be on this list because she freaking rules. Look at that iconic outfit, the blue and white outfit. She's got the sword on her back there. I love the bangs. I love what a beautiful character she is. She's not only a great ninja character, she's one of the sexiest, most beautiful female game characters of all time, in my opinion. And she also just is really fun to play as in the game. I love how she disappears into a bunch of cherry blossoms every time she poofs away during combat. She's just a really cool, beautiful character. Definitely one of the most elegant ninja girls on this list. Very elegant character. I love her. Love her. She also has her more modern design right here, which is still cool. Don't get me wrong. I do like her modern design, but I'm not going to lie. Classic Kazumi with those softer features, that softer art direction. I do kind of prefer that. But, I mean, she's cool regardless. I mean, I can't wait to get my hands on DOA 6. I still haven't played DOA 6. Need to play that one of these days. But anyway, moving on to number 4 on our list. Ayame from Tenchu. Not to be confused with another character who has a very similar name. We'll get to that. But Ayame from Tenchu, what is there to say about Tenchu? Tenchu is one of the best ninja games of all time. When it comes to just plain old, cut and dried, stealth ninja action, just ninjas in the shadows with dark outfits, coming up behind somebody, slitting throats, and looking freaking badass and gangster when they do it, and slipping back into the shadows after that. Oh, Tenchu is the shit, my dudes. Tenchu is the shit, especially Wrath of Heaven. I fucking loved that game. Tenchu 3, as it was also called. Fantastic game. Fantastic. And Ayame, I always played as Ayame, guys. No doubt. Because you had her, and you had Rikimaru, her male partner, the male ninja dude, and I always went for Ayame because, yeah, I wanted some sex appeal to go with my badass ninja stealth action. Okay? It's like peanut butter and jelly. I get the best of both. I had to go with the chick every single time. I almost never played as Rikimaru. Hardly ever. Because I love Ayame. She's so hot. This ninja mommy. She is beautiful. I mean, look at her, man. Look how cool she looks. Look at this outfit. Look at this black clad outfit. The hair. I love the ponytail. I love the short daggers she has. The way she holds them backwards like that. She looks so cool when she's sneaking around in this game. It's a fucking vibe, man. We need a new Tenchu game. I would love a new Tenchu game. I know Sekiro is a spiritual successor, but that's not the same, man. That's not the same vibes as Tenchu. The cool music in the background, you know, sneaking around the way you did. It's not the same. It's not the same. And I love Sekiro, but it's not the same thing, my dudes. Yeah, Ayame. She's great. Sexy, beautiful. Love her. Love her. Look at that stare, man. Look at that glare. Look into those eyes. You know, unlike Asuka, Schoolgirl Ninja, some of the other girls we have on this list, you know, she's the opposite of that. She's all business. This is a woman who graduated ninja school. It's long behind her now. She's just all about business and slitting throats and taking names. Okay? This is a professional ninja. Anyway, moving on to number 3 on the list. Mai Shiranui from King of Fighters. Now, I know I said that Kazumi was one of the most beautiful female characters of all time, but do I need to say too much about Mai Shiranui? Look at this bitch. Look at her. She is adorable. She is beautiful. She is sexy. And she is not afraid to show some cleavage. And she is very ninja. In spite of how little she has on, she still looks very ninja, you know? And she is gorgeous. Iconic fighting game character. Iconic. I love the outfit. I love the fan. I love the hair. And I love how she's been a crossover character in so many fighting games now because everybody wants Mai. Every fighting game wants Mai Shiranui in their game because she is one of the best fighting game gals of all time, right alongside Chun-Li or anybody else, really. She's just fucking great. Do I need to say much more? I mean, she's gorgeous. Would. Like, who would not when it comes to Mai Shiranui, my dudes? She is fire. She is literally fire. She produces fire when she fights. And that's because she's that hot. Hottest ninja girl on this list. Okay, moving on to number 2. Ayane. Ayane. That's right, the purple-haired vixen that don't need fixin'. It's her. Okay? You can't fix her, guys. Don't try. You can't fix Ayane. Okay? She is impeccably perfect, and that means you cannot fix her. She can't be fixed. You can't fix what's already perfect. And I love her. Ninja Gaiden, babe. Love her. She's my favorite Dead or Alive character. You know, I had to put her above Kasumi just because I love her. I love this pixie ninja. She is freaking adorable. But she's also got this attitude and this demeanor that's kind of like, fuck around and find out, but also adorable at the same time. You know, she's great. She's great. You know, another one with the hot bangs, kind of like Kasumi, but I like the short hair. I like the purple. Even the fact that her outfit is always kind of purpley in some way. I mean, it should come off as gaudy, but it doesn't. It looks cool. It looks iconic. She is the purple ninja girl. Nobody else is allowed to wear this color the way she does, man. She rocks it. She rocks that shit with pride. And I even liked her new Ninja Gaiden 4 design, okay? They gave her a glow up. They aged her up a little. I'm not saying it's as charming and adorable as her original, more youthful design, for me personally, but I like it. You know, I wish I had a full picture here of her, but she's still got the booby jubies. you know, she's still got all the right curves and all the right places, and I think she's still quite fetching. So they even managed to age her up without destroying her. But I do love Ayane quite a bit. When she first shows up in Ninja Gaiden, makes her cameo in that game, shows up a couple times. Uh, I was immediately, I fell in love immediately. I mean, she's just gorgeous, gorgeous. When she shows up in that game, I'm just like, I don't want to play as Ryu Hayabusa. I want to play as this purple-haired beauty. Can I get to know her a bit more? Screw Ryu. I want her. Anyway, moving on to number 1. Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII. Yes, she is the GOAT. She is goated. She is the queen of the ninjas. She is my favorite ninja girl in all of gaming because she's freaking adorable. She's a bit of a kleptomaniac. She steals, she robs your ass, and then she joins your party and you fall in love with her and totally forgive her because look at her, man. Look at that face. She's just so happy to be a ninja. She's just so happy. And I love her old retro design, of course, but even the remake did her justice. I mean, she looks great. And I love how they wrote her and handled her in the remake. I actually think she's a more fleshed out character in every way. We really don't get much of Yuffie as a character in the original game, to be fair. I always liked her conceptually, and I liked her little side quest, but she was very much a minimal side character in the original game, and I love how they rewrote her into the larger story. I have my gripes with the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, I do. But if there's one thing, one of the many things I did enjoy about that game, about Rebirth especially, was how they handled Yuffie. My girl Yuffie. Not only does she feel more ninja than ever, and we get more opportunities to see her be this awesome, sprightly ninja girl that's just overloaded with energy, but she's also really charming, really quirky, really funny. She provides a lot of levity, and yeah, she's everything I kind of always pictured her to be, even though we barely got any of this charm and charisma in the original Final Fantasy VII, you know? It was like she embodied that in the original game, but in the Rebirth, she actually feels like a very fleshed out, awesome character. So, yeah, Yuffie's number 1. She's my number 1 ninja gal. So that's it. That's the year of the ninja, 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite ninja girls are. If I left any out, you let me know. And until next time, you get to burning and live for the passion.